Now, this Sunday, July the 1st, marked the 15th anniversary of the 1997 handover of Hong Kong from British to Chinese control. And Chinese President Hu Jintao paid a 3-day visit to Hong Kong and attended the ceremony to celebrate the anniversary. Mainland Chinese almost unanimously see the return as a long-awaited reunification of Chinese territory, and most fervently hope someday to see a similar result in the case of Taiwan. On the other hand, many Hong Kongers at the time were less than deliriously happy about the thoughts of being ruled by Beijing, despite a promise that the new special administrative region would retain its own laws and freedoms for 50 years. Hong Kong is now one of the most popular destinations for mainland travellers, a fact that has caused some friction between the two populations, especially as wealthy mainlanders buy up property and try to gain Hong Kong residence rights by having their children born there. So what are net users' views on how Hong Kong has fared over the past 15 years, and how do they feel about a recent statement by the new Chief Executive-elect, that's C.Y. Leung, that while Hong Kongers accept that they are part of the mainland and one country now, psychologically they're not quite so sure. Well, our researcher Fanny Chen went out to ask.
What are your thoughts about how Hong Kong has fared over the last 15 years?
I think these 15 years have seen improving progress, no matter in which field, economy, culture, or any other fields. For example, it is now much easier for us to go to Hong Kong. There is much more communications between the mainland and Hong Kong. We are developing and improving together.
It's a good thing. Hong Kong finally came back to our motherland. As a Chinese person, I feel very proud about this.
In fact, I feel there's no difference between before and after its return. We still need a visa to go to Hong Kong. If it is really a part of our country, we should cancel that visa policy. It's unreasonable.
Of course it's a great thing. There are lots of advantages for us. We can go there very easily for traveling, shopping, visiting, and so on. The procedures are much more relaxed than before.
It's great to see Hong Kong back in China for so many years. It's a boost to the spirit of both Chinese people and Hong Kong people. We've never been there, but we can see it from TV. There's been development in every aspect. Everything is much better than before.
There are a lot of improvements in both the mainland and Hong Kong, and we can feel it in the ordinary people's everyday lives and the whole development of society.
How do you feel about the recent statement by Hong Kong's leader-elect C.Y. Leung?
I don't know what the Hong Kong people are thinking about, or whether they want to come back or not. But if we didn't go there anymore, there's no benefit to Hong Kong. Even though I think there's a lot to be improved in both China and Hong Kong, the one country, two system policy is right, and we need to keep at it. Anyway, the return was a good thing for both the mainland and Hong Kong.
There must be some of the Hong Kongers who can really come back in their mind. But I think we need to give them more time. They will finally unite with us as one whole country.
I don't know if the people of Hong Kong want to come back or not. As a small place by itself, they may still hope to remain as an independent territory. It's kind of a formal return than an actual one. It will take a very long period of time for people to feel united.
I don't know if this is right or not. From the Chinese side, we shouldn't do things like shopping crazily in Hong Kong or giving birth to babies there. But from the Hong Kong side, their government needs to explain more to their people. China has been through very difficult times and in a backward situation for a long time.
I think there must be some good in it. After all, we have been one nation for so many years, and we are getting closer with each other. We can go there very easily, and they can come without any restrictions. We are now family, which we always were. This feeling must be deeply rooted in many people's minds.
Hong Kong people should think more about the good side of their return. The mainland can provide lots of help to them. Anyway, it's much better to be with the motherland than under someone else.